Hello my dear friend, this is Phil again. Welcome back to my channel. And this is my first video in 2025. So a big late happy new year to you guys. I hope you guys really had a lovely time during the Christmas and happy new year break. But now let's get back to Fallout 76. On the PTS, I want to share with you two big news. The first one is potentially very important at this moment already on the live server. I guess a lot of you already had a lot of legendary mod box during your play, and I'm sure you also dumped a lot of them because you either think they are not useful or you think it's too heavy for your stash. But now please don't do that anymore. Keep as many legendary mod box as you can, because in the coming patch you will be able to scrap them to get modules, and you can also learn that particular legendary mode by scrapping the mod box. You can't do it in the live server, but in the coming patch you will be able to do it. So keep them in your stash or keep them in one of your mills. Don't just drop them. You will get modules by scrapping them, and you will have a chance to learn them. The chance is exactly the same as you learn them from scrapping a weapon or armor. Let me quickly show you. Scrap the anti-armor mod box, chance to learn the anti-armor mode, and it gives you one legendary module. So 1-star legendary mod box give you one legendary module, and 2-star give you 3 modules. 3-star give you 6 modules. That's a lot of modules. So a lot of rubbish 3-star legendary mod box will be very good resources to get legendary module in the coming patch. And 4-star legendary mod box gonna give you 12 legendary modules. So keep them for a better future. And Bethesda also changed slightly some of the legendary effects. The Cavalier and the Sentinel has been changed. They are both some kind of nerfed. Now each of the Cavalier will give you minus 5% damage, so basically 5% damage reduction per armor piece. If you apply it to all your 5 pieces of armors, you get a max of minus 25 damage intake. And comparing to the current setting, and that is definitely enough, but it gives you 100% guarantee of damage reduction. Because in the current live server, every piece of armor with a Cavalier legendary effect have a 75% chance to reduce incoming damage by 15% while you're sprinting. So 75% chance has been changed to 100% chance, but 15% damage reduction has been reduced to 5%. I would say it's kind of trade-off, and somehow it's kind of nerf as well. It's not a big difference. The most important thing is the current server, the Cavalier and the Sentinel is bugged. Instead of taking less damage, you're actually taking more. But on the PTS, this bug has been fixed. So this piece of armor have a Sentinel legendary effects at 3-star. Now instead of 75% chance to reduce 15% damage while you're not moving, it has been changed to minus 5% damage. Exactly the same thing as a Cavalier. It's kind of a nerf. The good thing is the bug has been fixed. And the following change is not a really good news, though it's a bug fixing in terms of game design, but it's actually a nerf on the Pounder legendary mode. Now it's been changed to 10% damage per onslaught stack and 10 max stacks, which means by using this Pounder 4-star legendary mode, you will only get up to 100% bonus damage instead of the current 1000%. The mode is still a good mode for auto melee, but it won't be as crazy as it currently is in the live server. I'm almost 100% sure in the mid-season patch, which is gonna happen in the next couple weeks, this bug will be fixed on live as well. And once again, Bethesda also changed some of the perks, and seems like there is a huge reshuffling or revamp of the perk cards at the moment. We've been seeing a lot of dramatic changes. Now there's a bit more. These changes are not as huge as the previous small guns and the heavy gun perk change, but again, there are a couple of them are very good. For example, the tank killer, instead of used by only the rifles, it has been expanded to all small guns. So Bethesda again taking back the concept of small guns as the Fallout 1, 2 and 3. The small guns in this game include all the rifles, all the handguns and all the shotguns. So now if you are a shotgun build or a pistol build, you will definitely want to put this perk in your loadout. Ignore 36% armor is a huge amount of benefit on damage. Another 3 perk has been changed as well to be expanded to more weapons, for example Cracker Shot. Now it applies to all small guns as well, instead of only pistol. The modern Renegade has also been expanded to all small guns, and instead of giving chance to cripple, it gives you 100% lip damage. And there's another good change on the perk, which is Iron Clatt. Now instead of 5 stars, it's reduced to 3, give you the same amount of benefit, and it's now not only apply to the physical resistance, it applies to any kind of benefit that your armor can bring, including the ballistic resistance, energy, fire, poison, rats, as long as your armor provide that. For example, at the 2nd star legendary effect, it will be increased to up to 25% by this perk. Although I'm not really fan of armor resistance because it's kind of diminished return once you reach about 300, 400. It doesn't make any sense to power it up to 1000. But if you're always scared of not having enough armor, then this perk is a good one for you. Alright, that's everything for today. That's a short update on the PTS. I know the biggest thing for this PTS is actually the ghoul, but I don't think it's really ready to be published or to share with you guys because it still needs a lot of work. Everything is currently in the middle of the air. We don't know how exactly it's going to be landed, so I'd rather to leave it a bit later on when the ghoul concept and all the perks has been kind of fixed. Then I will share with you more about the ghouls. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and if you do like the video, please give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. But until next time, Felagans out.